Brad Williams, Excel primed. How about an if statement with an is blank? What are we doing? All we're doing is looking for a blank cell. And if, again, remember, if we're using the if statement, if condition is met, do something. If not, do something else. We're saying, and here's our formula, if the cell is blank in B5, put an open. Otherwise, put closed. That's it. Don't overthink this. So hit F9 to your heart's content. You can see that everything's closed. Now the question is, what triggers this action? Well, here, if we look at this, we use choose ran between, and all we do is we put this blank in here. You can see if is blank, open, closed, doesn't trigger. As opposed to B6, you can see is blank is looking for an exact situation. It has to be a blank cell. Otherwise, it won't engage. In other words, here we have two quotes to indicate a blank. Is blank wants an actual blank cell. Whereas if you incorporate B6 is equal to, and you can see the blank, it picks up not only the explicit blank, but also the actual blank. When you incorporate your logic, what do you want? Do you want blanks or do you want empty? There's a difference. This appears to be empty, but this one's actually blank. If you want to read up on this, using the if function, you can test a cell and take action if it's blank or empty. Notice they say blank or empty. We're using two different approaches here. Here, you can engage whatever you want. Read up on this. It's pretty much, I just translated this information. The anatomy, if is blank, the example is right here. The logic, we know, is blank, test if a cell is blank, as opposed to this if. And again, we're just stating the same thing. If you don't recall what I mentioned in the past, here is the map, if you will. This is logical test. What's the logical test? It is blank. A value or logical expression that can be evaluated as true or false. Value of true, value of false. And then is blank, the value to check. It's just checking if it's blank. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, thank you.